We're gonna talk about this. So somebody posted this, right? So I'm just gonna show you what I saw. Right? So here we go. Hey, did you watch how they surrounded her? I'm actually curious who recorded this shit, right? And look how she just starts choking her, then bam, 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 right? Now check this out. This is a reason why I don't go with people labels. Just because my skin tone is up there with them doesn't mean I want them. To me, that looks sick as shit. It's sick as shit when the other side does it. And trust this and believe, I've been with racist black people, and I currently live with racist white people. I still never do some shit like this to them. Ever. And if I did, I would. It wouldn't be nothing. But this is sickening to my stomach. This is why. And I'm going to say it in my life, you can take it however you want. This is why I don't hang out with black people. Shit, this is the reason why I don't hang out with white people. But honestly, because they'd be so willing to, when they get into a crowd of each other, they start acting different. So I don't mess with people who act like that. I won't mingle myself. If I know that you racist and you let me know you racist, that's it. In any way, shape, or form. And if you hang around people that do this to people in any way, shape, or form, I knew this shit as a kid. This is why I never fit in with nobody. Why? Because I watch what they do. It was for my protection. To me, that's sick to my stomach. And guess what? For people who want to say, well, what do you mean, blah, blah, look. My family is darker than me, and they're racist against me. Why? Because they've been trying to kill me for, what, 20, 30 years? As if I was the runaway Kuta Kente of the family. They wanted me to say my name was Toby so goddamn bad in my own family. Who practice incest. Who fucks with little children. On top of that, they're racist. You shouldn't be surprised what I'm saying. You shouldn't be surprised what I'm telling you right now. Why? Because my family is possessed. No wonder they practice incest. No wonder they're racist. No wonder. This shit is sickening. Each person that attacked that girl, I ain't sticking up for nobody because of their fucking skin. If that's the first thing you see, beaming on the, if it was the roles were different, I would have said the same damn thing. That shit is wrong. I don't give a fuck about their skin tone. Each one of them needs to go to jail. We don't give a fuck. This is sickening. And they watched it. You see how she choking her? So after choking her, then they start attacking her? And then somebody's recording that shit. That's evidence. On everybody who's in that scene, that's evidence. Growing up in the 80s, going to school, see, I was that kid that I had enough is enough, right? I started concealing weapons. Fuck that. I ain't give a fuck. I know this. I got tired of being abused at home. I got tired of being abused at school. It was constant. The shit still goes on. Because of this. Evil is evil. Everybody, and they got this shit on the internet. Look at that shit. That shit's got 7,000 likes. Somebody in that city had to see those people. Y'all need to cut the look. They're charging 14-year-olds with murder and stuff. Y'all need to stop this adolescent shit. If they stick their ass in motherfucking juvie. Figure out what's wrong, because this is what's really the problem. There's something else inside these people that is getting them to do that. And it's time to start making examples. I ain't talking about no like 20-year motherfuckers. It's time for what? Some form of rehabilitation or a fucking exorcism. And you can't perform. You cannot cast out. How could Satan cast out Satan? You can't get somebody who's into Satan to try to cast out Satan. If these people, this is how you know who's real and who's not real. My hand just started itching. That's how. Because he said you'll be able to cast out demons, heal the sick. Where's the healing and where's the casting out? Dead serious. Where's the real healing and where's the real casting out of demons? Because it says that's what we're supposed to be able to do. But Satan's not going to cast out Satan. That's how you're going to know. That's a whole different day. That's how you got to know. But to me, this is sick. I don't care what skin tone you is. My family did it to me so I could talk about these matters. And next, stop acting about this black and the slavery shit. Unless you was whipped and chained and sold and shit like this, stop acting as if you was. Just saying, if you never experienced what it feels like to be a slave, stop. You overreacted. That goes for any race, because every race in some form has had some form of what? Rape and slavery in their genetic code, up their family tree. Somewhere down the line, somebody great granddaddy raped somebody. Stop playing. They also sold somebody. Stop playing. Stop acting like you got whipped or you got sold. Enough is enough. And like I said, where's the real people? This is how you know, are these preachers and Buddhists and monks and all that. Where's the real people? Everybody can, do this. I get it. You got to work to cast your demons out first. So you telling me after all of this time, there ain't nobody around who can see? If you're waiting for it to be perfect, we ain't never going to get it. But I'm telling you, more and more every day. Why you think they're having these teen groups and they call it teen takeovers? What do you think is inside those kids? To do something like, when I was a kid, we ain't think about doing, I didn't think about ever doing something stupid like that. Nor would I sat there and agreed with anybody to do something stupid like this. But they're doing it all the time. Why? This is foolishness in nature. And then your kid get arrested for being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I don't know what, look, I understand. Look, I'm a person who didn't have a mother or father. And the rest of the family been trying to kill me. And I still turned out way different than my twisted, wicked, ancestral practicing, witchcraft doing family. That's because I was not fucking possessed. Because of this. And totally because of this. They starting to say if you catch a crime and you get that shit posted, the person should get double the sentence. Imagine what's going to happen when they start looking at my wife, because I've been posting for over 3 years. Evidence. If y'all not trying to help kids like this shit, like I said, I don't care what position, president, pope, pump, lawyer, y'all not helping. Because y'all all trying to fatten your own pockets, and sooner or later, what? All the currency ain't gonna mean a goddamn thing. It ain't gonna buy your soul. Since y'all don't think it's so goddamn going real, how many people sitting here catching feelings? Your kids are being freaking pulled into something there shouldn't even be no part of it. And then everybody else who was in the background who just watched, witnesses. I'm at this point where you sat there and watched it and you don't want to tell the truth, give them a sentence too. You're not an innocent bystander at that time. This is bullshit.